Hey everyone, my name is Viswaas. If you ever see a guy like me with a suit standing next to a beach, he's definitely a person from Dubai real estate in Russell Khema selling properties. So I am at this location for the new launch of Ellington Properties, most probably the last launch by Ellington Properties in Marjan Island in Russell Khema. It's called as Costamar. This is a plot wherein the project is coming in. It's a huge plot. We have 4 different buildings coming in, and look at the private beach access that will be created for the residents of this particular project. So we'll have 3 luxury buildings coming in, 1 ultra luxury building coming in, 1 bedroom studios, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 bedroom villa is also a part of this particular project. When I was coming here, it was raining, and when I entered Marjan Island, the rain gods were very kind. Rain has absolutely subsided and the weather is absolutely beautiful today. As you can see, on the back side, on the left side, do you see that construction site of Wynn Casino? Now, why am I here? Because I wanted to give you a look and feel of this particular project. For me, this is the golden belt of Marjan Island. Marjan Island in Russell Khema became famous because the government got the gaming license done, and Wynn Casino decided to open the first casino in Middle East. So just to give you an idea, there are 4 different parts of Marjan Island where I'm standing right now. It's called as Treasure Island. Further ahead, we have the plot of Nobu Residences, and on the further ahead left side, we have the plot of JW Marriott. These are the ultra luxury properties. And this particular property, Costamar, will definitely be looking into the eyes of such developers, and Ellington will now be bringing in an ultra luxury building as a part of this project as well. I'll be explaining you each and everything because when I left for Russell Khema, I tried to balance out my time so that when the material comes in for me to study, I should be in Marjan Island, and this is what exactly happened, and I'm very happy for that I am the first guy to be here. There are no realtors to be found as of now. Just to let you know, on the back side, wherein on the left side, wherein you see the Wynn Resort or the Wynn Casino coming in, that side is called as Dream Island. That's a separate island that is connected with this particular island that is called as Treasure Island. And on the back side, we have a full-fledged round-shaped island wherein we have different buildings like Emar's address coming in, Cala del Mar by Ellington coming in, other developers as well. And when we enter the Marjan Island, we have a separate set of island that is called as Breeze Island. I'm standing in Treasure Island. Treasure Island has 2 different sides. This side, across the road, Ellington had launched a project called as Playa del Sol that had its own jetty space. It was sold out like anything. And on this side, this is the beach side wherein I am facing towards. Have a look at the beach. So this island has an advantage that, both sides we have the water views, absolutely beautiful water views, but the beach front plots are so expensive that now only the good developers, the big developers would be able to afford it. And it's a pretty huge plot for the size, and they will be coming up with 4 buildings as I told you. I'll be making a full presentation and I'll be stopping my video right now, but you can definitely have a look at the vibe of this location. It is very beautiful, absolutely calm. Right now on the left side we have the Turtle Beach, wherein right now people who are living in Pullman Resort have a private beach access. So in the future, when people will be buying a property in Costamar, they'll have this full beach access for themselves. This will become a private beach for the property.
So without wasting time, I will be starting the presentation right away so that you understand the basics of Russell Khema and Marjan Island as well, and then we will discuss about the project. So Costa Mare by Ellington Properties, as you can see, this is how it is going to look like. And in front, this is the beach. On the back side is where the road is right now. A lot of construction is going on. It will take certain time for this. This place will not look like this because there are more construction coming up and not very far away from this plot or on the backside as well. So yeah, Costa Mare by Ellington property. Costa Mare means coast, sea coast in Italian. Understanding location of Costa Mare, we'll be discussing about that. Understanding Costa Mare as a project, amenities, floor plans, floor plates, and the views, who should buy. So I'll quickly show you a presentation that I received last year when we were working for Playa del Sol. So there are certain pointers that I would like to give you. This is 18,500 square meter big Wynn Casino that is coming up in Al Marjan Island. It will be larger than the Wynn Las Vegas. Of course, Las Vegas has way more brands when it comes to the casinos. So currently, gaming contributes 43% of Nevada's GDP. So you can very well understand the kind of money and the potential of a casino is when it comes into existence. Las Vegas or Nevada is also a desert based place, location. Macau's 50%, almost 51% of the GDP was contributed by casino in 2019. So now saturation in Dubai beachfront, I would not want to desell Dubai because Dubai also has its very powerful points as well. Win Al Marjan is the only casino among the top casinos based on an island and sea facing. Macau, it's facing towards sea, but this is a different game altogether. I'll be explaining you why. Opportunity for investors, RAC is an emerging growth market. See, before I start the video, I would like to very clearly tell you that right now the flow of investors is only increasing in Russell Kema, but it doesn't mean that I can give you some fluke figures out of here and I can tell you that you have a potential of 11 to 12%. It is just that we have to invest into the right product so that when the casino comes in, we can ride the wave of the casino. It's as simple as that. And I would like to give you reasons for that as well. Nobody on earth can give you the rental figures of what the rental figures will be because right now there is no casino. It's under construction, right? So it will take time for this economy to work in the way wherein we expect it to. So please try to understand. If I make some boards and if I give you calculation that 80%, 90% occupancy can come, yes, it can come, but nobody can predict the actual figures. The actual figures might be mind blowing. So please try to understand this. I don't want to give you any fluke figures. With this, it simply proves that Ras Al Khaimah is already a thriving economy, pharmacy, agriculture. This is one of the only Emirates wherein agriculture activities are done. Other than that, pharmacy, ceramics, huge industry is there, and it is one of the fastest growing free zones in entirety of UAE. So lot of business activities are done there. As you can see, 21,000 companies, 50 industries, 100 countries. So Ras Al Khaimah as such is thriving very well. It is just that now they are promoting their real estate with the help of the upcoming casino in Marjan Island. Before I jump into the presentation part wherein I explain you more about the Marjan Island, just to give you an idea, this is from the presentation of Ellington Properties and it speaks volume for itself. Why? Singapore in these 2 years when the casino came, 50% increase in the international visitors happened, 14.5 million visitors in 2012. Singapore already is a very thriving economy for almost last 2 decades, lot of visitors, tourists. Macau, 2004 to 2007, prices went up like anything, 120%, 127% increase in international visitors. Now the projections of RAC visitors, this is an updated projection. 2023, Ras Al Khaimah from 23 to 27 expected an increase of 284%. Because of a lot of influx coming in Dubai, Ras Al Khaimah will also attract that crowd as well. Okay, so 2023, 1.2 million visitors, 2027, 4.6 million visitors expected, 2030, 5.3 million visitors expected. We can see the hotel supply is 14,000 for the upcoming crowd. The demand will be, expected demand will be 20,000. So this gap of 6,000 will be filled by very good quality apartments and over 30,000 residential gap as per today. How many apartments are coming in? I'm pretty sure it will be more than 40,000. So what is important for you to understand is if you want to invest into Ras Al Khaimah or Al Marjan Island, your property should be the top 10 properties. Keep no doubts about it. And your developer should be top 5 developers. So please understand that You might invest with a developer who has never developed a property, and then you might not get any appreciation, or very low rental figures will come. So I'm making the video for Ellington, and I've been selling Ellington because I understand that these people create such incredible properties that have a name of itself. And hence, Costamar is definitely going to work. Before we understand the project, let's understand Al Marjan Island. We have 4 unique islands here, 7.8 kilometers of pristine beaches, 2.7 million square meters of reclaimed land. This is not a natural island, this is a reclaimed island, and hence it is customized. So this will be world's first casino coming up on island, and that is a reclaimed island, as you can see, just like Palm Jumeirah and Palm Jabal Ali. And 3 fully operational world-class hotels are there. As you can see, when we enter, the Breeze Island is there, and Treasure Island is where this project is coming in. Costamare, this is one of the golden belts in my opinion. View Island is coming up. This is one with the 360-degree view. We have the address coming in here. Costamare is coming in here. Damac Shoreline is coming in here. A lot of good projects are coming in, but this eventually will become the JVC of Al Marjan Island. A lot of projects are coming in this particular location. So hence, this is an opportunity in itself. Costamare is an opportunity in itself. If you go further ahead, this is the closest island that is right before Dream Island, wherein the Wind Resort and Casino is coming in. Wind Resort will have 1,500 rooms. Here it is a 70-floor structure. So just to let you know that, as I told you, that there is a vacuum there, but it is important that you invest with the right developer. 80%, more than 80% of the developers coming up in View Island, they have never constructed a property. And hence you have to make sure that you do not invest with such developers. I respect the people and their passion, but it's your hard-earned money. Do not put it with a developer who does not understand how to create value out of a property. Creating value comes up with certain factors. One, you select a really great location of your plot, or you come up with amenities. You make amenities that are incredible, or you make interiors, or you manage your property just like a hotel. Ellington ticks all these boxes with this. So value creation, value addition is very important. If your developer does not know how to add value, please do not invest into it. In the case of Ras Al Khaimah, there are a lot of properties coming in. You have to make sure that you invest into the right development. So this is the Breeze Island. As I told you, it's right in the entrance. There are certain world-class hotels. Rixos, Babal Bahar, Double Tree is also there. We also have a Movenpick nearby. Now, these are all the hotels that are running right now. There are certain names that have been added. There are certain names that are not mentioned here as well. There is Pullman as well. So these are all the hotels that are already there. Now, if we look at the second step is Treasure Island, wherein this plot is there, and it is all family friendly. So expect a lot of families coming in. So these 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms will do very well in the case of holiday homes. When it comes to the Dream Island, this is where, as you can see, it shows that Dream Island is a destination like no other, with over 5,000 meters of waterfront. You'll get to witness sunrise and sunset every single day because there is no obstruction in that case. So east, west, everything belongs to you. You know, there will be very less buildings coming in there, including the resort. And last but not the least, this is the View Island. As I told you, this for me is the JVC of Ras Al Khaimah. There are some very good developments coming in. There are very new developers coming. So it's a mix and match of such development. So you have to very well understand that you have to invest into the right place at the right time. So this is one of those projects. This is an opportunity in itself. As you can see from this project, Costa Mare, the Wind Resort is 2 minutes away. Al Hamra Mall is not very far away. These airports, if you can see, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah, Dubai, connectivity is just not a problem. And location of Costamare, let's check out the location of Costamare. Let's study more about it. This is the location of Costamare. This is on the Treasure Island. 2 plots away, I have the Nobu residences coming in. 2.38 was the starting price for a non-prime unit there. So this is the golden belt of Marjan Island. Absolutely no doubt about it. And here, JW Marriott residences were launched. Pricing were above 3 million, sold out like anything. There are more projects coming in here, Playa del Sol. So the good thing about the Treasure Island is we have two different views here. One is a sea view, wherein certain developments will be coming up with their jetty spaces. You can park your yacht. There will be a marina. And here we have the beach access. So all the properties coming in here will have their own private beach. All the properties coming on that side will have proper, beautiful views of water. Last launch of Ellington came. It was called as Playa del Sol. There are certain cancellation units here and there. Otherwise, this project is almost sold out as of the day. One more project came in Cala del Mar, wherein there were around 170-ish units. For me, 99.9% this should be the last project of Ellington. They should be exiting the Al Marjan Island, but this is an incredible project in itself. Why? Let's discuss about it. So understanding Costa Mare as a project, as we can see, this is a structure, this is a private beach. There are Tower 1, Tower 2, Tower 3, Tower 4. What they have done is Tower 1 will be an ultra luxury tower wherein we'll have one bedroom duplexes as well. Tower 2, Tower 3, Tower 4 are interconnected, as you can see. So right now, Ellington is launching Tower 2 and Tower 3. There are some very good units in these two towers as well. I want you to first of all understand the amenities of this project, then you will understand the structure completely. This is 15 floors. This is 20 floors, 20 floors, and 20 floors. And as you can see, they have literally put up a sky villa on the top of this building. That's incredible to see. And if you see the architecture, it looks absolutely like a monster. I'm trying to explain you about the amenities because this is where each and everything is, and you will understand how incredible this project will be. This will be a mini city inside Al Marjan Island, no doubt about it. A lot of units are coming in, but let's deep dive into what all value they have to offer. Then you will definitely understand about this project. So this is 01. 01 are our drop-off areas. Drop-off area is here, drop-off area is here, drop-off area is here. This is the private beach. So we have entry and exit points from 3 different locations, right? The main lobby entrance is here. As you can see, 05, 06, 07 are my communal table, lobby reception, lobby lounge. If I'll show you the renderings, they are absolutely crazy, absolutely beautiful. There are certain retail spaces as well. Now, if we enter into the property, there is a campfire seating. You're very close to the beach and you are inside. Let's suppose you're taking a holiday home in this location. Try to understand the amenities in that way. Okay. There is a pet area here, all about families. Barbecue deck with outdoor dining here. There's a paddle court here. There's a garden area here. Beach club. And if you see this certain location, we have a 413 square meter big swimming pool as well. Every building will have its own swimming pool space as well. This is the common area. All right. 413 square meter big, and there will be a pool bar, infinity leisure pool, as you can see, sun loungers area. These are the common amenities that will be shared by all the buildings. Now let's step outside this building and we have a private beach for ourselves. All right. Now coming to these 4 buildings, all the amenities of all the buildings are situated either on 12th floor or on 13th floor or both the floors. So on the 12th floor, on the Tower 1, we have a pool of 119 square meters that can be shared by everyone. And as you can see, there is a garden seating area. There's an indoor pool, as you can see. And here in the Tower 2, these are all the amenities that we have. And as we can see, there is a huge jogging track that goes on from all the 3 buildings, right? Now, we have nursery here. We have jogging track, floating edge. I'll show you the renderings of each and every one, each and every amenities as well. There's a private dining area. There's a fitness studio as well. There's a casino bar seating. Kids club is there. Pool spa is there. So every building, you can see a 115 square meter big pool. There's a 56 square meter big pool. And as you can see, garden seating areas on each and every building. Now, there is one more floor. We are not done yet with the amenities. Look at the level of amenities here. On the 13th floor, My build tower 2 will have its own swimming pool, and as you can see, there's a show kitchen, lift lobbies, club lounge is there, communal table, teens club, cinema room is there, horizon lap pool is there, spa, barber for male, salon for females, rain shower, female steam and sauna, male steam and sauna, jacuzzi, yoga studio. It is that kind of a project wherein you ask what you want and you will have it. So try to understand, this is what I was telling you. Value creation is very important with a project in Ras Al Khaimah. This is one such project. If I take this project, if I put it in Dubai, it will work because the developer is putting in more than 70 million dirhams in the amenities. This is a very unique selling point, and hence this will be a very popular property among the holiday home residents as well. Same was the case with Playa del Sol as well, wherein there were 6 different swimming pools. They're forming an oasis, 2 different floors dedicated to the amenities. Amenities are very important for a memorable experience of a person who will be occupying the property. These amenities will make sure that people leave hotels and live in this property. So try to understand, this is how a developer will create value for its investors when it comes to appreciation, when it comes to rental income as well. Have a look at how the entrance lobby will look. As you can see, these are the renderings for the exterior. This is one of the views of the Wynn Casino. When we discuss the floor plans, I will be showing you what all units will have such a view, right? But people, that's rest assured, this is from the back side, all right? Look at the view. This very much reminds me of Lana Dorchester collection by Omnia. Very much reminds me of that, but it looks phenomenal. So Tower 1, Tower 2, Tower 3 till here, Tower 4. As you can see, this is a 15-floor building. This is a 20-floor building. What I feel is any unit above 15th floor is an absolute jackpot because it will have uninterrupted views of the sea. And there are certain corner units as well. Let's discuss about later. This is how the renderings of the project are. Now let's check out the amenities. As you can see, these are how the pool is going to look like, infinity pool. Let's talk about the interiors as well. That's how the gym is going to look like. This is the immersive dining experience as I had shown you in the amenities, kids play area. That's how the interior of the apartments will be. It looks very nice. This is one of the best I have seen. I love this color scheme, very nice. And I have received this feedback from my clients as well that they love how Ellington comes up with the shades. These are very light, nice looking shades. As you can see, this is how the kitchen of a bigger apartment is going to look like, and the living room as well. All glass walls. This is one of the bathrooms. Looks very nice. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Very nice. And this, for me, I think this should be the spa. This is yoga and Pilates zone. This is one of the co-working space and the clubhouses. So just trying to give you an idea that there is a lot to be discussed in this particular project. Now coming back to the number of units, this project has more than 900 units, wherein 200 plus units will be studios. So this time you have an opportunity if you are a person with a budget of under 1.5 million, and if you want to ride the wave of casino in Ras Al Khaimah, you have an opportunity. They are expensive, 1.3 million starting, no doubt about it. But if you really won't want to get into this, you have an option for yourself. But mind you, no prime units are studios. One bedrooms are around 350-ish. So more than half of them are non-prime units. Again, if you target the prime units, you are a sure shot winner in this project. 2 bedrooms, as you can see, right now Ellington is launching Tower 2 and Tower 3. So our focus in the first building is 1 bedrooms. Lot of good units are there. 2 bedrooms, lot of good units are there. Tower 3, lot of studios are there. And certain studios are facing towards the Wynn Casino as well. 1 bedrooms, we have a fair bit amount of them. So I would be focusing towards 2 and Tower 3. I would tell you clearly which units you should target. And I'll be very honest with you, Tower 2 and Tower 3 are very good opportunities. Do not think as these are on the backside, because Tower 1 will be crazy expensive, and Tower 4 and Tower 1, the prime units will all be 3 and 2 bedrooms. So let's jump on the floor plates and floor plans. So that's how my building, the structure looks like. As you can see, this is how it looks like. Please have a look. Tower 1, Tower 2, Tower 3, Tower 4. That is where the beach is. This is where the island view is. This is where the Wynn Casino view is. This is where the island view is. Now, just to give you an idea, these are the typical ground floor units, as you can see, for Tower 2. Now, I will quickly jump to what all units you should be targeting. Then we'll discuss about the floor plans, okay? I would recommend you go for this unit. 05 is a very good unit because as I saw in the mock-up as well, these people should have from the balcony and from the living area, they should have proper views of the water as well. Anything above 5th or maybe 10th floor will be a very good option here. And as we can see, all the units on the inside, I am doubtful if they will have uninterrupted views of water, but there are certain good units as well. How? I'll explain you that. Now, as you can see, this is standard. This 05 series of one bedroom is standard. As you can see, proper views of water because this part is outside, well outside, wherein you'll have proper views for yourself. Now, if you are an investor who's looking for a studio, you can target any of the floors, no doubt about it. Now, this 05 series for me is very good, really good. Now, just to give you an idea, the tower 1 is 15 floors. So anything was 16th, 19th, 20th, incredible views will be there. So this two bedroom, so entirety series, this is a fantastic unit, this 09 series. So just to give you an idea, anything above 15th floor, 16th, 19th, 20th, you can opt for any one of them. Very good investment. But for a two bedroom, be ready to shell out around 3.3, 3.4 million. Starting price around 2.9 million for a two bedroom. So be ready to invest more than that. Now on the 17th floor, as we saw 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 17 and 18 are missing here. So on the 17 and 18 floor, they have put up three bedroom duplex. This will be an incredible investment, no doubt about it. And as you can see, these all are very good units. You can opt for any one of them, no doubt about it. Now 18th floor, again, we have the same duplex upper level. Other than this, these are very hot units. So just to give you an idea about the studio, this is a standard 393 square foot size. They have kept the sizes a bit less because the pricing of around 2,800 to 3,000 dirham per square feet will be very expensive, will end up becoming extremely expensive for the investor. So it's very important to keep the prices in check. This is one of the bigger studios with a huge balcony, 606 square feet. This is one of its kind between 5th and 10th floor. And discussing about the main unit, as I told you, 05 series, this is balcony is on this side. So all these glass walls, we should have the proper views of beach from this end. As you can see, this is where the unit is, living area, and see 717 square feet for the standards of holiday home is a very good size. It's not a bad size. If they were to make it 750 square feet, prices will jump to nothing less than 2.5 million dirhams. So expect a price of, I think the pricing should be 2.3, 2.4 for these units. And if they increase the size, the prices will go up as well. So this should be rightly priced around 3,000 to 3,100 dirham per square foot. In my opinion, they have not disclosed the right pricing. Now looking at the two bedroom, as we can see, this is a pretty good layout. Why all these glass walls have been used? Again, a lot of good views, 3.2 meters of ceiling height as well. So a lot of natural lighting is there, no doubt about it. So I'm quickly skipping these because these are all non-prime units wherein the views will be compromised. So I don't want to discuss about certain units at all. Now, as you can see, this is a three bedroom duplex, 3,181 square feet. This is an absolute prime unit on the 17th and the 18th floor. This is just one unit. And the pricing will be revealed by them upon request. So if you're interested for one such unit, let me know about it, please. Let's discuss Tower 3. Tower 3 is in the shape of an L. So all these units, as you can see, let me show you the good units. All the units that are located here will have proper views of the sea and the amenities. All the units of this side will have the view of amenities, and from the balcony you might have some view of the beach as well. So these are very good units in this particular tower. We also have a retail store here as well. Now the theme of this building is studios. A lot of studios are there. As you can see, all these backside units are studios. And as you can see, all these units will have proper views of the beach. So 07, 06, 05 from, and if I climb up 10, this is the series that you should invest into for one bedrooms. For two bedrooms, 09, 08 are fantastic value. And these should be 3.3 to 3.5 million dirhams depending upon the floor, because the shape of the building facilitates are very good views. In the evening, you will have lovely views of the amenities as well, just to give you an idea. Now, if you climb up on the 11th floor, again, 10, 09, 08, 07, these are pretty good. As we can see, 12th and 13th are the amenity floors, right? So if you go on 14th, 17th, 18th floor, there's a 3-bedroom plus study here. Again, 07, 06, 05. This becomes a unit with a huge balcony. So a lot of variety is there, and I'm very sure that for investors, there are a lot of good units coming in here. Now, if you are a person who wants to invest into Tower 4 as such because you want something in the front, mind you, Tower 4 will not have any 1-bedroom unit that is directly facing towards the sea, because developer will of course be making money in 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms, of course. So please try to understand that this is one of the opportunities. Do not miss out on Tower 2 and Tower 3. You can definitely target a prime unit here. And in future, believe me, Tower 4, the prices will definitely be increased by 6 to 7% minimum. Now, as we can see, this is the floor plan of the studio, separate laundry room. There is a bathroom here. There's a running kitchen. In most of the holiday home, this is how the studio definitely looks like. So we have a bedroom here, balcony, all glass walls, as you can see. For the 1 bedrooms, for the 10 series, this is the size 731 square foot. This is a lovely unit. The sizes are very good. All glass walls here, bedroom with a small walk-in closet, with a bathroom, powder room is there, laundry room is there, kitchen comes fully loaded with a dishwasher, with a microwave and the fridge as well, and your stove and every equipment that you can imagine of. Except the furnishing is not a part of it. Ellington does not give furnishing. Now, these are the units on the side, 764 square feet. These are very good units in my opinion. So just to give you an idea, these 2 bedrooms, 09, 08, 07 series, 1097 square feet, standard sizes that we saw in previous project Playa del Sol, these are very good sizes. For a holiday home, these are more than enough. So if I were to buy something around 1200 square feet, it will become expensive as well, right? So this is all glass walls. Again, the views will be excellent from here. Living area will have proper uninterrupted views of the beach. Bedroom, primary bedroom, everyone gets to have the view. So these are very good units in my opinion. Please do not miss out on these units thinking that I would only target Tower 1 and Tower 4, because Tower 1 and Tower 4 will not have such units facing towards the sea. They will obviously be going for premium units only. This is a 3-bedroom floor plan. So just to give you an idea that there are certain very good units as well. If in case you want to discuss more about them, you can let me know. I'll be more than happy to discuss these things as well. Now, discussing about the standard payment plan. In the last launch, the payment plan was 60/40. In the launch before that, the payment plan was 50/50. So they have increased it as well. But however, I'll make sure that if in case you want a unit, I'll make sure that we negotiate with the payment plan with the developer. There is definitely a scope with me. And if any of my clients is watching this, they know how I like to negotiate, because I am a pro client broker. I want my client to be in great comfort. I don't give discounts for the very same reason, because I want to give certain benefits to my client for working with me. So I like to take care of them as well. So who should buy this project? Very important to understand. Non-residents looking for a holiday home for themselves, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Flippers who want to buy the right unit is the word. Please understand. And you can't just buy something on the backside and think that my prices will go double. Difficult to say. Please understand the prices have gone up to 3,000 dirham per square feet. And then wait till casino is live. Riding the casino wave can only happen when you have a prime unit. Understand this. Studio buyers can also benefit due to lower ticket size. Yes. See, if you are one such person who sees immense potential in a casino economy, invest into a studio, something facing towards a Win Casino above 7th or 8th floor. You will have good views for yourself. Short-term rental income aspirers, this is the best lot for everyone. Just to give you an idea, see the kind of amenities these people are bringing. They are investing 70 million dirhams above that amount. This is a threshold that they have kept for the amenities. This will be an absolutely loaded project. It is a very unique project. I can understand there are a lot of units in this project, but the prime units are not more than 40%. 35 to 40% are the prime units, maybe less than that. So just to give you an idea, if you're investing into a prime unit, you're already beating the oversupply thing as well. So what I feel is this should be the last project of Ellington. They should exit Al Marjan Island now. So before I close this video, I would like to show you the building configuration as well, so that now you again, this is just a revision from my end, okay? This is the basement, ground floor, and we have all these residential floors here, okay? Amenities floor are here, and there will be a rooftop and residential floors. So as I told you, 12th and 13th floor are the amenities. Below that, residential floors, there is a ground floor, there is a basement for the parking, and a rooftop. Quarter 3 2028 will be the completion time. 19 dirham per square feet is the anticipated service charge. On the balconies, it is 1/4, just to give you an idea. Tower 1 will have 2 basements, ground floor, 15 residential floors. Tower 2, 2 basements, ground floor, 20 residential floors. Tower 3, 2 basements, ground floor, 20 residential floors. Tower 4 is the same. So Tower 1 is smaller. If you invest anything on the upper floors in Tower 2, great investment for yourself. As you can see, these are the amenities. Every tower has the certain 2, 3, and 4 passenger elevators and service elevators. Parking spaces, standard in the market. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down in the video. If you have any feedback, please feel free. If you want to get in touch with me, you can go in the description, check out my WhatsApp number. You can definitely drop me a message there. This is an opportunity in itself. Do not miss out on this project, because this is a very unique project wherein people would love to live. As an end user, whatever things I had shown you, imagine that you're living here, imagine that you're living here as a tourist. This thing will definitely work. I know it's a huge project, a lot of supply is coming in here, but the prime units are less in number. So I am very sure that this project will work very well. This is an absolutely prime plot. Please do not miss out on this opportunity. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you all have a great weekend coming. Bye bye.